Hey guys, got a little coaching tip today here on a kind of a very cold, starting to get cold winter morning in Norman, Oklahoma. I've got Duke and Daisy, my labs, out back here with me. So I want to start something brand new for me and for my social media and also for my mailing list people. Start just a little like a coaching tip, real quick one. Today will probably be the longest one just because I'm setting this up. But just do a quick little quip coaching to kind of give you a little bit of advice, a little bit of sauce every day or every other day or once a week, or however often I can do it, and then lead you into working into the lifetime coaching program. I'm only doing one type of coaching now, and that's lifetime. If you're not going to commit the rest of your life into coaching, then I don't have time for you. I've been doing a lot of 1 hour coaching, 30-day coaching, and I see a lot of people that are just not committed. They don't even show up to the coaching sessions, and they still pay me the price. So I'm looking for committed people that want to make a lifetime residual income in the network marketing and affiliate programs in the internet. And people who want to work from home in their old, I've got my OU football gear on today that we're playing Iowa State at Iowa State. So today I am Boomer Sooner, okay? So I'm looking for people that are committed, like I am as a committed Oklahoma Sooner fan. Committed to this profession, committed to learning it, committed to being part of a group and of a coaching club group that are going to raise their level of activity and to raise their consciousness and to raise not just their income, but raise their self-esteem. You know, in relationships, we are taught that you can't love somebody fully until you learn to love yourself fully. In network marketing, it works the same way. You really can't go out and help other people and strive in this profession. I mean, yes, it is numbers, and I spend a lot of time on the math and showing you the mechanics of the business because I just don't think enough people do, and that's just my niche. But there is a point in this business that if you don't love yourself as a network marketer, you can't help as many people as you should be able to. So anyway, today here's coaching tip number one, and on video number one. So it's how to become a master prospector in 3 easy steps. And I think most people today are not recruiting customers or distributors because they just don't know how to prospect. They're afraid. They don't get out of their comfort zone. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. They're thinking there's 15,000 different responses, 50 ways to respond to my text. And they're just afraid to reach out because people may ask them a question they don't have the answer to, right? My former brother-in-law was an attorney, and he always, taught me what attorneys know. And what he learned in law school is you never ask a question that you don't already know the answer to. I'll say that again. It's just, I was in my 30s when I heard that from him, and it changed my entire outlook on prospecting and my relationship with selling. Is you never ask a question as a lawyer unless you already know the answer to it. And you think about that. Lawyers are master prospectors to getting their truths moved across to the judge and the jury. So anyway, here it is. Number one, there's going to be 3, so I want you to write down 1, 2, 3. In order to become a master prospector, you got to master these 3 concepts. Number one, let me see. I want to set this up. Okay, here's the headline on this. There's only 3 types of people that you'll ever talk to in network marketing, or about your network marketing business. There's only 3 types of people that you'll ever talk to about your network marketing business. There it goes. Number one, category number one, they've never been in network marketing before. I'm going to go through these quickly and then we're going to come back to them. Number one, they've never been in network marketing before. Number 2, they were in network marketing before, but they're not now. They were in it before, but something happened and they got out. They're not in a network marketing company now, but they're looking, or they're open to look. And of course, category number 3, they're already in a program right now. So write those 3 down. Memorize them. Never been in before, they were in before, but not now, and they're in now. That's it. And here's what I want you to step back today on this, and think about this and let this marinate in your brain and go back to the conversations of people that you've had and conversations of people that you want to have, conversations that you haven't had because you've been fearful. You don't know what to say. You don't know what they're going to say back. When you master these 3 steps, these 3 categories of people, there's no way that you're not going to become a master prospector, because you're going to already know the answers to their questions. And it's so cool. It's so cool when you do this, because it just makes it so much easier to prospect when things, because my life isn't perfect. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm in pain most of the time. And there's some days the pain's gone and then it shoots up everywhere. Other days I wake up with the pain. I don't even want to get out of bed. I got to go to doctor's appointments. I got to take pills that make me sleepy for the neuropathy. So my life's not perfect. I'm still in a wheelchair. I can't drive yet. And that's frustrating. It's like I'm like a little teenager kid waiting on mom and dad to come pick me up and take me. Can I go to the grocery store? Can I go to my therapy appointment now? And I don't want anybody to have to take me. So there's going to be points to where you say, how do I become a master prospector, Robert? Here it is. You got to know the answers to the questions. And here it is. 3 categories they've never been in before. And you're going to ask them, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. Have you been in network marketing before? Have you ever done something like this before? Find out. If they've never been in before, find out why they haven't, and find out why they're looking now. And that just opens up a whole row of benefits that you can give them for your company. Category number 2, they were in before, but they're not now. And either they're looking or they're wanting to look again, but they're cautious. Oh, really? Well, what was the name of the company? And what happened? Johnny? What happened? Mary? Sit there and just let them talk. You're the therapist taking down notes, right? Oh man, that happened. They closed. Oh, your sponsor joined, and then he joined 3 other deals in the meantime. Or, oh, he rated your group. Oh, you got in and put in 15 people and nobody did anything. Oh, they stopped. The product was back ordered. Oh, this and that. Just listen to what was going on. Man, that must have been frustrating. Then you're able to say, well, out of those frustrations you had in the company you were in before, here's how we're different. Our company's solid. Our company's this, that, boom, boom, boom. And you're able to just like you're at a carnival and you're just shooting them down one at a time. You take your time with them. Oh, there's an objection, or there's a fear. So you've asked them, right? Category number 3. They're in a program right now. What the heck are they doing? What's the name of the company? How's it going? How long they've been in? Or are they talking to you? I sell leads, so it's easy for me to talk to other networkers. And I find out the majority of them are not making any money. The majority of them are not taking daily action, weekly action, monthly action. I find many of them have been looking to quit, and a reason to quit and do something else because their sponsor's gone. Somebody at the company hung up on them when they were on hold for 15 minutes. Their product was shipped bad or whatever. Just company didn't handle them well. It didn't feel right. People always say, yeah, it just didn't feel right. Well, here's the deal. It's not going to feel right. It's not supposed to, because you haven't done it. You're not doing it. And that's what I want you to write down. I want you to understand for you, as you start prospecting these 3 categories of people, it's not going to feel right all the time. It can't, because you're not where you need to be emotionally, spiritually, and also as a marketer, you're not there. And as a network marketer, you're not there yet. Have you given 1,000 presentations? Have you spent 10,000 hours in this business like I have? No. So you're not going to have my expertise. You're not going to have my comfort with all these things. So know the 3 categories before you start calling people and talking to them or texting them. All this can be relayed on text or email or instant message somewhere, whatever app you're on. What are you looking for? Have you ever done anything like this before? Tell me a little bit about yourself. I was like, what are you looking for? What have you done in the past? Oh, they're brand new. Well, why are you looking now? What's prompted you to start? Well, my job, I got passed over for this, or job, I lost my insurance, or I lost my job, I'm working remotely for $4 an hour less. Just find out what the reason why. And you got to get them to tell you what that reason is. And once they get it off their chest, then they're going to sign up. People don't sign up because of the fact that they're holding in these barriers that you have to go and move out of the way, knock them down, whatever you got to do, drive over them. Get a chainsaw and cut them down for them. Say, okay, this barrier's gone. Let's go to the next barrier. Your prospects are sitting there all vented up with all these issues, and you're trying to tell them about package C for $1,000. They're going, dude, even if I had $1,000, I'm not going to spend it with you, because I still have this anxiety about these issues that you haven't dealt with, and I'm going to keep looking until I find somebody that allows me to do this, open up about those issues. I've never been before, and here's what's happening at work, and I need an extra $1,000 a month. Can you show me how? I was in before, and I know network marketing works, but my company closed. Your company's 10 years old, but does that really mean anything? You know, can you walk me through the steps of why I should join again with your company, and why your company over the thousands I see online when I Google network marketing companies? Bloom. Why should I trust you? Number 3, look, I'm in a program right now. And for us in leads, it's easy. In texting, it's easy. In postcards, it's easy. Because they need leads, they need postcards, they need text to help them promote their business. So for me, I jumped to the ancillary products, the picks and shovels. I've been doing picks and shovels since the 90s. And you know the story of picks and shovels. You go out to the California Gold Rush, and there they are at a big mountain, a big stream, and there's the guy that's down there with the picks and shovel store, Acme Picks and Shovels. He's sitting down there, and there's a line of people getting picks and shovels. And here's what's happening. At 5:01, Acme Picks and Shovels shuts down because the guy's got to go home and have dinner with his wife and kids. And he starts looking up in the mountain. There's all these little lanterns that he's sold. And everyone's got their little pan out. And they bought the lantern and the pan from him. Now, the guy that's doing the selling picks and shovels may have somebody, 1 or 2 people up there that's in his organization, but nobody knows that. That's right, David. Boomer sooner, you bet. So the picks and shovels guy makes money whether the gold miners find any gold or not. That's my secret sauce right there. Sounds great, a great program. What are you doing for leads and training? How about getting 25, 50, or 100 telephone interview leads from us each month? Give them a try. Go to this website. Boom. That's all I do all day long. Then if they find out they're frustrated, I already quit that. You know, the guy I talked to yesterday. Well, how's it going? You know, he bought some, I want to get some more leads. Well, how's it going? Well, I already quit that program, and you know, I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on this other one. Well, tell me about it. Well, I got him into the texting program. He's looking at my primary business. So I'm a master prospector because I understand the psychology of people. I understand the 3 categories, and I just market to those 3 categories. Never been in before. They were in before, but they're not now. They're in now. That's it. Those are the 3 categories, bar none. There's no other categories that your prospects are going to fall into, whether they're your warm market, whether they're social media market, or they're your cold market. You're running ads, you're buying leads. It doesn't matter. That's the 3 categories. Your job is to find out what category they fall in, and then create this portfolio of reasons why your company, your marketing system, your mentorship is going to help solve their problem. And then it's just like, once you answer everyone's objection, what's left to do? Sign up. I get people that sign up with me without ever talking to me because my texting and my emailing does all this for me. That's why I have the coaching program. Go to lifetimemlmcoaching.com. You get this and more, but you get specific coaching for yourself. You're a member of a Lifetime Coaching Club where you can get hold of me anytime to help you through the network marketing storms and the waters. Because I've been at this for 42 years. I've seen the internet launch, right? Good morning, Bridget. I was back when we were mailing out VHS tapes. I was back when I was mailing out cassette tapes. I had it back when we sent out fax on demand. I owned a fax on demand system. It was a 3x8 matrix for $29.95 a month. We had 13,000 people on that fax on demand system. People were making $5,000, $6,000 a month. I was making $50,000, $60,000 a month in fax on demand, servicing 40, 50 different network marketing companies and leaders. Well, once fax on demand was gone, then we had to pivot to another format. But it all comes down to communicating. It all comes down to how can I communicate with my prospects to find these three categories. And here's the beauty of this system. I'm going to let you go today. I hear this all the time. Robert, I can sponsor people, but I can't get my team to do anything. Is that you? You ever heard anybody say that before? Man, that's used to ring true for me, and I know it's probably ringing true for you. So here's the deal. Get this coaching, these three tips over to your team today, right now. Don't hesitate. Get it over to them. Tell them you got to go watch this because this is going to help you, and then help them write these scripts or the benefits of, well, if you've never been in before, let me tell you a little bit about the network marketing profession. Just Google network marketing stats. Okay, there's all sorts of things to do to go out and tell people why network marketing is such a beautiful business model to be into. And if they've been in before, they're not now, well, then create this bullet point, 10 bullet points or something of what's great about your company. You know, beat your chest a little bit. Also tell them the benefits of joining with you, whatever system you have, support you're going to give them, so they feel safe and comfortable that regardless what happened in the past, here's why you're here now. It's like someone who was engaged to get married and the engagement broke off. They're scorned and they're never going to get married again, right? But here they find themselves up falling in love, but they're scared because last time I was engaged, what happened? Man, some bad stuff happened. Let me tell you how bad it was, how embarrassing it was. So they don't want to get engaged and get married again, but they're at that point again because they're in love, because that's life. Same with network marketing. You got to help your people through it. And if they're in right now, find out how serious they are. Well, mind me asking, how long you been in? How's it going? Don't ask them what their check is. Don't ask them how big their group is. Ask them the question, well, how's it going? And you'll know immediately by listening to their hesitancy. Does their voice go, well, I know I've been in for 3 years, but I just really started working. You already hear in their voice that they got nobody. And they're proud of it because they have to be, because you just called them out. Well, tell me, how's it going? When you ask someone, how's it going, you know a lot just by their voice and just how soon they respond. It's like asking my kids, did you make your bed? Oh, well, yeah. Well, if I go up there right now, no, hang on, I think I forgot something in my room. So if I go up there right now, no, don't come up yet, Dad. I already know right now they didn't make their bed. Prospects are kids. Ask a prospect, you make your bed. Ask a prospect, what can I do to help you? How's it going? So learning how to talk to these three categories of people is going to help you sponsor more people. But knowing the three categories. So when you're on the phone and you're starting to dial and you go, please don't answer, you're going to change that to go, okay, which category are you going to fall into? It's going to be interesting. I really want to talk to this person. It's got their voicemail. Hey, it's Robert. Give me a call back. It's very important. Bye. Don't tell too much on the phone. Curiosity helps you in sponsoring. Some people say don't leave a message at all. Just keep calling back. Why is Robert continually calling me, not leaving a message? Next time he calls, I'm going to answer. So guys, lots of coaching that I could do for you and help you out. Again, if you want to be a part of the coaching club and that tribe over there, it's called Lifetime. MLMcoaching.com. Boomer sooner. See you guys later. Bye.